Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This your boy Mike Flair, and today we're doing vlog number 8. Today's Monday. I had a good class today. It was the 6 p.m. to 8:40 p.m. class, and I try to slide a couple of pictures. I think I took a couple pictures with my glasses. I try to slide those in there, and try to put those in there. And also, I wanted to motivate you guys who want to watch this, and I want to tell you something. I had one of these days today. It seemed like today was just all over the place. A little bit tired. You've been off for the whole weekend because it's snowing, so we've been home all weekend. And having to go back to work, you kind of have that I don't feel like moving around kind of day, but you got to get out of it, snap out of it. And I had one of those days. I had to do some running around at lunch, on my lunch break, then had to go back to work and try to sit down and do some work. But I got some stuff done. I got some work done. And you will have those days, especially working in the corporate. You have those days sometimes that you don't feel like doing a whole bunch of stuff. And some days you have those days where you can just you a jumping jack flash. You can do everything. Well, what I'm telling you is you got to be able to balance those days. Also, what I want to motivate you to think is when you move up in the corporate world, it's not as strenuous as working a regular job. When you get into those career jobs, you're doing specific things, and once you get those specific things done, it's time management at that point. I like to call working smart instead of working hard. Looking like you're working, but maybe or maybe not, you're not doing as much work. But you may have to make up for it. You may not work as hard Monday or Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you probably got to work double time to make up for it. But sometimes you need those breaks. And that's why you want to level up and get into those career jobs to where you're not working like you're on an assembly line where it's like boom, boom, boom. You got to just keep doing it. When you get into that career job, it's not about doing 15 different things at one time. It's mostly maybe 1 or 2 things, and at the most 5. And once you get those done, it's time management at that point. Some people get their job done the first part of the day. Some people get their job done at the middle part of the day. Some people get their job toward the end of the day. Depends on who you are. Everybody's different. Everybody's wired different. But at the same time, I'm telling you, if you level up, I seen it with my own 2 eyes. I'm living it today. You will find that there are jobs that you sit down instead of being up on your feet. You sit down and you're on a computer. That's my job. I sit down and I do most of my work on the computer. I don't have to do a bunch of lifting. I don't have to do any of this. Some days we get servers in and we put in servers in a data center, but it's not a person doing it by themselves. It's like 3 or 4 people. We all pitch in and help each other. So what I'm saying is some days you're gonna have those days, but when you're in a career, you can kind of work around those days because we're all human. Nobody's a robot. So some days you have those days to where your energy level is not that high. So you have to kind of work around to get some Starbucks, let it kick in, then you start moving and grooving. When you work a regular job, you have to have a consistent energy level to go in and do that job. Or they'll try to drive you, what are you doing? Why are you not working? I need you doing this, I need you doing that. But when you get a career and you actually show that you have the skill set, you may not see your manager. You may have a team meeting in the morning, 9 to 9:30, maybe 10. And after that, you may not even see your manager for the rest of the day. And if you do, it may be some task that popped up or something like that. But most of the time, those tasks are not that bad, especially if you build your skill set. I guarantee you that. So what I'm saying is, please, my young people, please level up. Get some kind of skill set behind you. Increase your value. Put the work in on the front end so you can enjoy the back end. Because I'm telling you, if you don't, your life will be a reflection of your decisions and choices. I had to learn that the hard way. That's why I'm 38 in school right now, because of some choices I made that I wanted to do. I can't blame nobody else for what I did in my 20s, going into my 30s. I can't blame nobody else. All that's on me. And I'm telling you, don't be like me. Be better than me. Be more efficient than I was. And I promise you, you'll come out on the other side with all the milk and honey and fruit, the fruitopia of success. This is Mike. I'm signing out. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you for your support.